Alright, so we're gonna do a quick update on Iris. And if you can't tell, I'm tired. But, so, let's see. Good news, bad news. Iris. Come here. Come here. Come here, sweetheart. Come here, babies. Come get hugs. Come get hugs. Come get hugs, yeah. Come get hugs. Maybe don't go through the wire, though. Let me use the wire. There you go. Come here. Come get hugs. Come get hugs. Well, biggest good news, she's still here. Yeah? The babies. The babies. No fuse. Baby's still here. Baby gonna be here. Okay, you can go lay down now. Say thank you. So that's the best news. The bad news, we can't do anything about the growth. The only way to do it is abdominal surgery to remove the whole thing, and that's such high risk. Like I said in the last video, we're not going to do that because fuck it. No, it's not worth it when she's almost 13, and the chance of a bleed out is too high, and she'd probably have to do a blood transfusion, and that's really expensive too. So the risks on top of the costs is just not going to be a thing at her age. Oh, I forgot to put that back in the freezer. I'll do it in a minute. Let's see. We can't do an endoscopy to remove it all, so because he said there's a chance that when they remove it, it would likely just bleed out, and then she's fucked. So I'm not going to take that risk either. Instead, we're just gonna keep treating it. Originally, we were doing these injecting meds. I think I might have mentioned in the last one. She hates them. I tried to make them better with beef broth instead of like mixing them with water. I think it made it worse because she didn't like that. She didn't like that at all. But when I was with a client of mine who her dog died of cancer inside the nose not too long ago, I was talking to her about it, and she was like, and she's the same client who gave my dog a bunch of like Ollie food because her other dogs were allergic to it or didn't like it. So when her dog died, she was like, here, have 30 pounds of fresh Ollie food, which really helped when she first started bleeding. I'm using it sparingly now because we're trying to get her on. I'll explain this all later. But she was like, well, we tried this Chinese medicine. I'm going to say it wrong, but Yanenbayo. And it's basically, I think it's called Sunqui. It's like a blend. That's the clotting medication, but that's basically what it does. It's a blend of like herbs and stuff. All of them mostly useless except for the Sunqui, which is what clots, and helps the body produce what it needs to clot. So we swapped to that, and she's been doing really good since we swapped to that. Like, she has a lot more energy. She's doing a lot better. We also started her on Librela for her joints, so her joints don't hurt as much because she's just old and has arthritis from 2 torn ACLs. We had to adjust her food schedule because she's drinking a lot more water on the medications, and she was vomiting up her food because it would expand too quick. So we upped her food, so she's eating more now, but she's now on a 4 times a day diet, so she gets a quarter cup at 8, 12, 4, and 8. And then in the morning, I mix her medications in, and her joint pills, and her urinary tract pills, and her probiotic stuff. I put it all in, and then I do another one at night with some like wet dog food. So yeah, she's been doing a lot better on that medication. So, and my friend, client slash friend, she's both, I guess, she gave me like 15 boxes, and so I've got 10 boxes still to go. So that's 40 more days of medication. After that, I want to buy just the pure form of it, because that stuff for like a few, like 6 boxes is like $100. For like a bottle of the pure stuff in pill form is like 30. So I'm gonna go with the basic, because that's what she needs. She doesn't need yam powder. That's not helping with anything. Not in her case, anyway. Let's see, what else? Yeah, no, she's been doing good. She's got a lot more energy. She's a lot more puppy. These my babies. I mean, not puppy. She's definitely not a puppy. She looks like a puppy. She looks like a puppy because she never grayed, even though she's gray. But those black marks never turned gray or white, even though she's almost 13. I love you. Can I poke you? You little tail wag. Yeah, you're a good girl. You're a big girl. You're a pretty girl. I love you. Yeah. So I'm a lot less emotional than the last video because we've had her stable for a while. We're also starting to doubt cancer, yay. Mostly because by what he saw, he was assuming it would have to be lymphoma most likely. Lymphoma makes you lose weight rapidly because it's burning a lot of your energy to form the cells and the cells to live. She's put on weight as we've adjusted her feed schedule and done that, so she's gained like 5 pounds. And she's getting stronger and more active and not weaker and thinner. So we're at least doubting lymphoma. So we're probably going to do another ultrasound in a few months to see like what we see. Because one of the things that I'm curious about is when they did the scan, there was a lot of light bouncing back, and that's usually a sign of things in there. But the thing is, she was awake during her ultrasound. She was not asleep. She was awake during the fine needling aspiration or whatever it is, fine needling to get the sample from her duodenum where they go through the abdomen. So she was awake through all that. So she's panting, she's breathing, she's shifting her stomach. So I'm wondering how much of that, like the reflection they're getting back, is just because she's moving and things are like shifting during the photos. But that's just something I was curious about. Don't know, but either way, she's doing okay. So we're happy. We're not as concerned as we were before when she first started bleeding. Obviously the bleed's not going anywhere. It's going to be there till she dies. There is still a decently high chance that if the growth causes a laceration big enough, she could just bleed out suddenly. But we're hoping not. Yeah, you hear them too upstairs. We're hoping not. She hopefully will be here around for a good bit longer. Because beyond being, a little tired and old, the joints and just being somewhat tired, she still gets up. She wants to go for small walks. We go for very low, like around the block walks now. We can't go on our usual mile or like 2-mile walk anymore. So we just kind of keep things easy for her. She kind of dictates how far we go, what speed we go, and then she's otherwise good. I mean, as good as she can be for what's going on, and that makes me happy. I love you. Yes, I love you so much. I love you. You don't care. She does care. But yeah, so that's the update. Unless something big happens, I probably won't update on this again, and I'm gonna go back to video games soon because I got into my new place. I'm all set up. I got everything mounted to the ceilings now. So hopefully I can get my shit together and get back to what this channel is supposed to be about. Me screaming at shit. In fear. Yeah. Because that's what it's about. Alright. Thank you for caring enough to watch this, to see how Iris is doing, and obviously I'll update you later. Oh, there's another package for me. Alright. My landlord just texted me, so